topped off, chainsaw riding shotgun, knocking all the rust off. One winding road where the blacktop ends. Just me, these hills, and the dreams I defend. Found no water tower, leaning in the sky, like it's watched 1,000 people pass it by. No fence standing, no house inside, just untouched ground waiting for a fight. No silver spoon, no easy road, just dirt beneath these worn out boots, and faith enough to grow. I'm gonna lay my stake in this wild old land, build it with these careless hands. From a chainsaw scream to a tractor song, one row at a time, I'll carry on. Where the deer trails run and the eagles fly, I'll earn every sunrise under these skies. No shortcuts here, just sweat and survival. This ain't just farming, this is my revival. This is my revival. First tree falls with a thunderous sound. Sunlight finally hits the ground. Every stump I pull, every rock I move is another step proving I got something to prove. Water from the tower, hope from the rain. Every harvest comes through a little more pain. These hills don't care who wins or fails. They'll break your spirit or they'll make you tell. I'm gonna lay my stake in this wild old land, build it with these calloused hands. From a chainsaw scream to a tractor song, one row at a time, I'll carry on. Where the deer trails run and the eagles fly, I'll earn every sunrise under these skies. No shortcuts here, just sweat and survival. This ain't just farming, this is my revival. One truck, one saw, one chance to make it all. No neighbors close, no city lights, only stars to guard my nights. They can keep their easy roads, I'll take these mountain trails. If this place is gonna know my name, I'll ride it with sweat instead of nails. I'm gonna lay my stake in this wild old land, raise a home where the tall pines stand, turn these hills into fields of gold, leave behind a story that'll still be told. From empty ground to a family farm, built through grit instead of charm. Every fence post, every seed, every scar became exactly what I need. I'm laying my stake in these rolling hills, and I'll farm my way to survival until this mountain knows my will.
All right, well, I tried to catch that song before it started over, but that's going to take some practice. Welcome in, y'all. Yes, Junior, you're first. But we're gonna have to talk about that old dog and pup thing one of these days. This is a BP challenge, y'all. It's Homestead 100, and I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball. Everybody else that's done this challenge has seemed to have got so much further than me, but then again, I've only done one stream, one episode, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, today we are going to be going heavy into the trees. I don't have a full 3 hours, but I think I can at least get 1 or 2 hours in. Audio. Audio. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So anyhow, yeah. When I last episode, it's weird calling a stream an episode from when I've done so much recording, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna call it episode anyway. So last episode, I had a few logs on here. I went ahead and filled them up, hauled them off, got the 17,700 you see up there. Came back and started loading this stuff up, cleared off some of the land. So we're gonna go haul this off to the sawmill. See if I can remember my way back down there. Look. Got some logs hanging around, don't I? Alright. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and get those. I got room on top. I know I saw it here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what animal I want to put down first. I think most people started with sheep, which is probably the right idea, considering the only thing we have here right now is grass to feed them with. I thought about going a little bit of a different route and making a beeline to start a field and get some corn going, and one of the orchards, and go with pigs and feed them corn, and just flip that, flip pigs for money as well. Alright, I think I got all my logs here. 2 scragglers it was there. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a long way from that. Getting everything I need to make the field, prep the field, harvest the field, all that good stuff. How does my in-game audio sound, y'all? Or Junior, since he's away on the phone. Appreciate you coming in, Junior. I think you missed my first one, didn't you? Or were you there? I don't remember who was there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see if I do this right. I think it's right. Where you at, Junior? Here you go. Messing with the volume here a little bit. Let me know if y'all hear that music. Yeah, I don't have it up because I don't have the game audio up real loud because some of the machinery I play with is so loud I feel like I'm talking over it. So that's all right. Listen to music. You don't hear no music, Junior? Um,
Mama push us out the screen door. Y'all go find something to do. An old
okay.
bike and a
Okay.
baseball glove was all we really
All right.
knew. Built a fort in
Let's
the
see what we get for these logs.
called lightning bugs till dusk. Life was simple, dirt was free, and every handshake earned our trust. No text messages, no Wi-Fi bars, just barefoot dreams beneath the stars. We stayed out
$4,300.
lights came on. Didn't know we'd miss those days when they were gone. Drinking cold water from the garden hose, grass-stained blue jeans and a sunburned nose. We learned about life on an old back road with a fishing pole and a heavy load of memories. The time can't erase. Lord, I'd give anything for one more day. Kick the can and hide and seek. Every kid knew
Junior, what do you know about street lights came on?
front porch swings and mason jars, watching fireflies beneath the stars. When somebody fell, we'd help them stand. Didn't need much to understand. A good friend and a summer sky was enough to make you feel alive. Now the kids all stare at glowing screens, missing out on simple
You heard stories, or was you raised that way? Either's fine, man. I'm just curious. Yeah? Okay. All good. My wife was showing me a video not too long ago. I'll put it out there. A millennial that was disgusted, grossed out, and all the above that Gen X actually drank from a water hose. It was like they knew nothing else but drinking from water bottles or some kind of filtered water or whatever. So this guy was just going on at the thought of drinking from a water hose. It's kind of funny. I'm not trying to get into the generation debate, but you hear songs like this, especially somebody who's as young as you are, makes you wonder. Alright, what do we got here?
Well, BP's got a server out on Judith Plains, where the diesel smoke rolls and the grain train strain.
How's your farmlands going, Junior? That's what you were sent me pictures of the other day, wasn't it? Yesterday or day before? Nope. Right. Yeah. That can happen. You ought to post some pictures of your progress, man. Why am I not able to pick that up? Thought for sure I'd be able to. Yeah, man, you ought to get some pictures on there on the website, man, or the Discord. I mean, share that stuff with people. I think people would like to see it from you. Be honest with you, Junior. I guess I cut these too long, didn't I? Silage. Alright. Did you plant grass? Yeah, you did, of course. Duh. Made those 4 fields. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm slow on this one. It's the first time I touched the game in just over a week. Really? Okay. On to other things maybe, huh? But yeah, what I was saying is I'm slow on this one, but I think once I get into a groove, it'll speed up for me. I'm not a silage guy, like nothing against it, but a lot of people do that. They'll cut grass all over the map and that sort of thing, get started with silage. I just play a little different. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not so good, but well, I should say I don't know about the not so good part. I've never seen anybody fail at making silage, so I think there's some maps that silage is worth more than others, but yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you weren't supposed to make all your money with silage cut in your yard, Junior. Supposed to work the fields and get rewarded that way. What am I going to do with you, man? I swear. I need to get with somebody and figure out how to add the playlist or playlist or something to the game. I've done it once before because I've actually got nachos. I got a nacho playlist in my game radio. I just forget how to do it. Junior, you've been busy at work? What you got going on? It's taking you from the game if you want to talk about it. Ah, the girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, that can happen for sure. Well, that's cool, man. Does she play games? Computer or console games? I don't understand what that means. 41 of the productions. I have one field planted of wheat. Okay, yeah, I might do that. I got somebody else that's been helping me with it too. Do you know Steel Naval? You might recognize the name. I know I met him through Blue. He's always told me that if I ever need anything, he'd help out. So, does Nacho have a Discord? That looks like a mess. See, I got a small tree somewhere. Oh, I gotta look him. Do you got his link? Or no, you don't send a Discord link, do you? Yeah, I gotta look him up. I knew that wasn't going to stay there. Yeah, I'll probably end up going with some kind of animal. Like everybody else. Does anybody, I don't know if anybody has, he did? Hmm. You mean just now, or you did this back a ways or something? His invite, I mean. Trying to think if anybody started out with goats. Regardless, I think that's what I'm going to start with is goats. Just now. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll get it. Excuse me, I'll get it after the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so it looks like my average load's about, I don't know, 4,000 to, well, actually, I've had a couple less, so like 37 to 4,300 a load. So I don't know if I'll have the patience for it, but I'd like to get up to about 50 or 60 grand and then start buy some, I lost that little log, dang it. Buy some animals and a few pieces of equipment, a tractor and a plow, and at least get a field started. Might not could plant in it, but at least I'd have something there and just keep going. I'm gonna try something, Junior. That's kind of the cool thing about so few people on. It's okay to test, especially when you know them. But I am going to, I'm going to try to bring up the game, or not the game volume, but the vehicle. I think that's under general. Yeah, vehicle, environment, character, radio. I'll kick up my master volume one click. See if this sounds any better once it kicks in. The sound of the truck going isn't the best anyway, but you might hear when I stop here and idle after when I pull into the sawmill. That might sound alright if the volume's right. It's kind of cool. It's choppy. I like it. So I get an all-time low one. Sound any better on your end, Junior? Well, I don't have super strength. Damn it. I don't have super strength on. How in the hell did it pick up my damn truck? See there? No super strength. I think it was the lumberjack thing. Okay. I'm making a mistake not cutting these stumps out. I'm gonna have to hunt for them later on. It's one of the reasons why I thought so hard about recording. I could jump cut all of this. You know what they say, misery loves company, so y'all are stuck with me. Any new music lately, Junior? And where'd you meet your girlfriend at? I'm gonna guess and say work. That's cool. As a customer, or does she work there? No rest for the weary, Muddy. Especially when you got kids. I don't have as many as you do, but oh, Snapchat, Junior. Well, I asked you if you met her at work, and you said yes. What does Snapchat mean? Or did I misunderstand you? Okay, that's fine. I'm not trying to be nosy, man. Just make conversation, you know? Really doesn't matter at this point. You just got somebody that makes you happy, and that's what's most important. So, yeah, I don't get this. One time, I know what's going on, I think. Hmm. I'm gonna roll with this because I think it's the lumberjack mod, I mean. And hell, it seems like everybody else is picking up frickin' half logs, so what the hell? Hey, Grim, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. Just doing some forestry work, Grim. I gave some thought to doing this challenge with vegetables in mind, and that thought lasted all of about zero point 0.6 seconds. So yeah, but I just wanted you to know I did consider it. Cause I'm getting close. I'm getting close to buying a harvester, so I'm real close to getting one of them ropas right now. Close-ish, I guess, maybe. Huh? That's good, Muddy. I've heard that too. I don't know if I made the comment yesterday when he was telling you about that, but back when I first was trying to decide to get into YouTube, I heard that exact same thing. But in my excitement and all the other stuff, I made videos, and I'm like, man, I want them on there now. So I just said, hell with it. But went ahead and posted them. But I kind of do it sometimes now, kind of don't. I should probably, I'll do that if I ever do go to recording this one or any other one for that matter. I think I'll like dedicate myself to letting it go 24 hours before I post it, or if I let it go public. But I don't know if I'll record or not. But I can do it to the music like y'all are doing, so that'd be good. I'm not getting much on my channel as far as the music, and that's okay. That's something I truly enjoy just making. I really started posting my music just because y'all were posting yours. I could I could literally make music and just keep it on my computer and be just as happy, to be honest. Let me catch up on you with y'all. I will work. That's true. That is very true, buddy. You just glutton, Graham. Good Lord. You want to do that, then you want to do vegetables by hand. Right? Yep. No, you didn't tell me that he fixed it, but I was that Captain? Yeah, that was Captain on the stream the other night. I heard him telling you about it. Um, I didn't know there was a setting. I assumed there was, because, you know, if I'm using it. Okay, there's something wrong here. I shouldn't be able to pick that up. I assumed there was a setting, but I didn't. I definitely didn't know. Why am I able to pick that up, guys? Shouldn't be able to pick up a whole log. Look, there is no super strength on. Okay, I know what's going on. The lumberjack mod. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted out, man. I enjoy the IC controls very much. Alright. Now I understand why I was getting such big logs on the truck the last 2 or 3 loads. Now I gotta go back to... Alright. Damn it. Right. That'd be fun. I wonder what that's going to look like with the what's that mod, the dust and dirt mod or whatever that kicks up all the dust. That'd be a blast if it all blew back in red, wouldn't it? All right, you know what? Try to make this more realistic, but nobody else is. So everybody else set their default, or didn't set it, but they kept it, whatever it came with. I set my strength modifier back to 100, right? But hell, that's firewood length logs. Where was that at? Covers the field in red. Equipment and everything too, Grim. That'd be funny. Um, Forestry helper. lumberjack. Yeah, my default was 200. So I'm just gonna go back to that. See, I still can't pick those up. That's crazy. I can get this one though. Right. Yeah, well, that's what mine was. When I set it down to 100, it was already at 200. So it must be default for PC also. I get involved with playing a game, guys. Y'all gotta remind me. Music! Alright, let's haul it off. You know, maybe it's worth buying a trailer. Probably got the... I got the money for a... I don't know if I put a little small wood trailer in here or not. Yeah, I might buy that one right there, actually. I'm gonna think about that. Because I'm not gonna be able to carry logs long enough to actually fit on that. I may end up going with that little gray one that was first in the list. Yeah, Junior, I'm sorry. I'll see those, man. I still haven't got my music. I think I talked about it last stream, or maybe we talked about it privately, but I still want to make some playlists, basically, that I can, whenever whoever helps me put it in the Discord or YouTube, whichever one, that I'll have some playlists already ready. Thought I lost a log, y'all. Trying not to leave them hanging around the map. I know it ain't a multiplayer, but it's a habit. Oh well, it'll be alright. Blue sent me what I assume is all his music the other day, day before yesterday, I think it was, or something like that. And I've yet to do anything with that either. So you're not the only one, Junior. Don't tempt me, Muddy. I've got a way. Well, I've got a way to make this easier. There's actually a sawmill it's called a. I don't know if it's sawmill distribution or if it's a sawmill with distribution title above it, but it doesn't do anything but sell what you feed it. So that's within the guidelines, rules, whatever, as well. I've thought about doing that. It's the sawmill that has the blue sawmill in it. Y'all might have scrolled past it or maybe used it. I don't know. But all the others have like the orange saw. This one has a blue saw. It saved me the trips back and forth. You set it somewhere and then you just fell the trees into it initially. And you grab a winch. Later on you get a tractor with a winch and you just pull the logs into it. Easy money, really. It's probably what I should do, actually. I don't know. Well, Blue sent me his, I guess, because it's, quite frankly, it's not on Discord, so I don't know if that would make them easier to manage or not. Can you listen to them from Google Drive, or you have to download them, don't you? Alright, let's go. Here we go. Remastered. See what you remastered here, Muddy. I don't think I remember you having one remastered. That's funny. Playing a Muddy live stream during my live stream. For those watching afterwards, I'm not Muddy, but his link is down below in the description, so you want to hear and listen to all his good stuff, make sure to go to his site. Did I already cut that one up? Yep, I did. Right. Songs downloaded and then use Windows Media. Yeah. I've always liked Media Player. Oh, Windows Media. Yeah, Windows Media Player, same thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you're doing the same thing over and over again, getting less motivated. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. No, I'm not less motivated. It's just tedious. Ain't that the truth? Not so much the farming right now, but Muddy is chatting, so I'm not telling a story here. You know, I was going to tell you this last night when you were talking about this kind of thing, Muddy. I actually had something, it damn near took the whole YouTube wind out of me, to be honest. When I first started, according to the numbers, my channel was blowing up. I had like, well, for me, in my mind, it was blowing up anyway. I don't know. For others, it probably don't seem like a lot, but I mean, I don't think I was on there a hot month or two, you know, and I had like 2,700 views or something like that. He was telling me, and 25 subs, like right off the bat type of thing. And then all of a sudden one day, I think it sent me some kind of message saying something about counting the watch hours, and I don't know if it took subs from me or not, but it took hundreds of watch hours from me. And then I don't know if somebody told me this or if YouTube told me this, but come to find out, it had something to do with bots. I guess there were bots watching my stuff, and I guess YouTube caught all that and said, well, you know, that's not really fair, blah blah blah, so we're taking it all. Well, but yeah, man, that took the wind out of me on that. I was like, damn, I thought I was on to something, you know? Nope. What are you talking about, Muddy? Start with a car. I can get you a mod to put gooseneck hitch on the roof. Okay, I think I get it now. Sorry. Yeah, that'd be funny. Is that was that a bug Volkswagen Bug, I think was talked about in the 10 million stream the other night. Oh, really? I thought that's why you were making the comment, to be honest, because you heard the song. You were like, figures. Should have put these longer ones. I've always said if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all sometimes. Right? I used to be the guy all my friends and family wanted packing their U-Hauls muddy. Same thing. I told them I put it in there like it's a puzzle. Or Tetris like you just said. I like this one, Muddy. I like this a lot. Right. Yeah, I started on a small stuff first. I just didn't feel like rearranging. But it's talking about U-Haul trucks, I've done that. I've had a quarter or a third of a U-Haul truck loaded, and then either something comes out or walk into a room that I didn't look at first or whatever, and unload that whole first half or first quarter, or not necessarily a half, but that first quarter of a third of a truck, I'll unload it just to make everything fit better. Not so much these days, but at one time I did. Oh, I took you all literal. Um. This is one I wish I'd get motivated to do more of. Right. Well, I'd rather not see you move to the last one, that's for sure, Muddy. But mountains of Tennessee, absolutely. I lived on the west side of Tennessee, and almost practically the whole time we were there said I wish that I did more research and moved to the east side. Right. I hear that, Grim. I like it. You happy where you at? That's great, man. Alright, so what have I got? 32. If I need this tractor, which is 21, and then, let's see, 21, let's round that up to 22, 20, 26, 26, and looking for this one. I have never liked that log fork, but it's the only option I have on here. So what was that? 26 plus another 29, so that's about 30 grand. So I probably got enough for all three of those. That would give me a tractor set up for logging right now, but I could use it to load a little bit bigger loggers in the truck, which hopefully would give me more money. That's kind of what I was thinking. Damn it, Junior. 80K? Really? You freaking kidding me? I think my first stream was an hour and something, and now this one's what? 70 minutes? And I ain't even made 40 grand, and you want me to do 80? Salvage items, then it will be all stuff 70% off. Till the town gets built up, right? Alright. Let me look at that. That might not be too bad an idea, actually. So you were saying, where do you make those adjustments at, Muddy? Set your rod mod to all salvage items. Do I go into... Probably looking in the wrong place. minute. I do have it in here, don't I? Yeah. Oh, right. Alright. Yeah, I'm terrible looking back and forth on time, y'all. Sorry. Alright, let me go back to... Alright, settings. I'm looking, guys. Really? I gotta change that, buddy. You gotta show me how. At the top. Oh, okay, I got you. I don't see used condition. Are we talking about here? No. Oh, used condition profile. Salvage yard. Okay. Yay! Actually, it don't matter how I order it, actually. It's probably easier to, or, well, no, you pay for it in the end either way. I was going to say it might be easier to order it cheaper, but if you add to it once he gets it, it's still going to cost the same price, so. Six to 24 hours. 13 hours. A little more logging then. That's true. I forget what playthrough it was on. You're familiar with that International 1206 with the 300 horsepower option on it? The 300 horsepower cost you 100 grand to buy it all new. I literally caught that in regular used, not rods, in regular used for like, it was either 12 or 16,000 one time. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, what else we got, Muddy? Hold on, y'all. My mouse is acting up. Ugh. Well, that's good. Right. You're on the wrong channel for that, buddy. Alright. I got the hand. Why ain't it? There we go. Swimming with the gators. Right? Yeah, I don't know about all that pro stuff, Grim. I had another tree felled around here somewhere. Maybe not. So why couldn't I pick them up earlier? Floating logs. We won't talk about floating logs, Junior. Alright, let's pick somebody else. Professional screw. Muddy, I'm not too bad at it myself, so yeah. I'll let you be the professional, though. Alright. So I use Alt-Tab to go between the game and Discord right now to play the music. And this has been getting worse the more I do it. But now, like, I've clicked back on the game. And when I go, like, this way, it'll stop there. And then my cursor goes to my other monitor. Anybody got any ideas on that? You go like this, it stops. It's like it automatically alt tabs or something. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Muddy, you do anything tonight? Damn it, I was just fixing to put a strap on it too. What the hell? I've got a damn strap on there. Apparently not good enough, huh? Alright. Oh, man. Right, I hear you. I watched that Snow Runner last week. Does seem like an interesting game. Maybe you get a late night stream in, buddy. I think I'm gonna get that. Doing all right, Viking. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, man. Just stuck in the, well, not stuck, but we're just doing the forestry grind right now. Cutting trees, trying to make money. Got a few things. Well, not a few things. A couple of things. A tractor in the used Raj used thing that I'm waiting on. And then from there, I'm going to be dropping a wood distribution that's going to automatically sell my wood for me. So, and from that, I'll buy a winch to attach to the tractor I'm getting, and it'll make this a lot more streamlined. Viking, I've about put everybody to sleep, so I'm sure they appreciate it, but they're probably sleeping well at the moment. This is a nap time stream. Yeah, I am too, man. I appreciate it, Viking. I really do. Viking, I'm not sure. Usually when I meet new folks, somebody's linked their YouTube page or whatever. And I'm not sure if I've got yours or not. Could you go ahead and link it here so that I got a copy of it? Or have we already done that? I've been doing rounds and meeting new people a lot here lately, so... I was just fixing to leave my daggone trailer back there, wasn't I? Well, let's see. You missed a couple trees, Muddy. Oh. I would say leave it on my channel, man, but I don't, Or maybe it'll work from your phone. I mean, just type it in there. Hell, whether it shows up as a link or not, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter. I know how to look it up. There you go. Yep, that'll work. Thank you, sir. And I may have already subbed to you, man, to be honest, but I wanted to be sure since you stopped in and all that stuff. I know, Muddy, right? It's been a while, I know, man. And right? No excuses now, Viking, right? I hear you. Yeah, probably. Well, good then. Viking, you going to stream today? I know Blue was doing a what was that streamathon, or not streamathon, subathon he was doing for 2 people last week sometime, I think it was. Man, I met and subbed to a lot of folks, so trying to remember everybody is mind-numbing. Yep. Muddy, you and I are taking the same advice about getting around and stuff, so I guess that's par for the course, huh? Wizard time. What are you talking about, Junior? Thank you, Viking. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was kind of a last minute thing. And then I think I figured, Muddy, this is for you as well, because you've been here with me since I kind of started. But I think I figured out what I was doing on the scheduling thing. I was under the assumption that scheduling would start. I thought somebody told me that it would start like automatically. So if you weren't there and all that other stuff, it would show blank screen or something along that lines. Until you just told me on this stream that you've actually got to hit the stream button, so now I know. Right. Yep, I get that now, buddy. And thank you. If I didn't thank you earlier, thank you. I mean, it makes sense, but I just under the wrong impression, I guess. Hmm. I've had a couple conversations with people here in the last couple months about Call of Duty. Um, I'm pretty certain I actually started playing that game when it first come out and really enjoyed it. I think it was Call of Duty, but then people were coming out with the headshot bots or headshot mod or whatever, and I refused to use it, and so yeah, I was personal victim of everybody who used one. And then you had the spawn campers, and that just pissed me off even more, so I stopped playing. I think that was the game anyway. There was a couple of them army games, like the first-person shooter army games that I was trying to get into. That happened. I actually played the first Counter-Strike too. Quit for the same reasons. Yeah. I tried to hang in there too. I would always play like a sniper role of some sort, just to try to stay out of sight. But nah. Didn't work out well for me. Right? I ended up moving on to things like EverQuest, World of Warcraft, and stuff like that, and even that got stressful. And for the most part, I'd given up on gaming until, well, probably for about, I dabbled in some games for maybe a year or two before FS25 come out. But then when the FS25 come out, I forget what drew me to it, what I watched. I don't know if it was somebody else's YouTube video or just a thing on stream or whatever. But yeah, got into it, played it, and I'm like, this is way more chill than I'm used to playing. And I haven't turned back since. Mobile version of what game? We talking about Fortnite or Call of Duty, or are you talking about Farm Sim? Right? My nephew did that and had never done anything on YouTube. Recorded something. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing with his car. What do he have? It was a Camry. And it's pretty much stock. He's got some interior lights in it and that sort of thing. He might have been cleaning it or just showing off the lights or something like that. And in like 24 hours, he got, I forget what he told me. It was crazy. Boatload of views and a whole ass load of subs. And, you know, just like you were saying, in real life stuff, you know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Muddy. That FS, I think it's called FS26 Viking, maybe. I don't know if that's the one for mobile or if that's the one for like the little Switch handheld game things or what. Right? Play it vicariously through us, huh? What do you do Call of Duty and Fortnite on? Okay. Really? Call of Duty on mobile? Hmm. First of all, I didn't know. Second of all, man, that would be that's a tight screen, man. I can't imagine that. You wouldn't know what to do on console or a PC, would you? You'd have all that room. I'll have to look into this. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm sure, but I would imagine the game mechanics are the same. But you got such a tight screen and smaller. I don't see how you see everything that needs to be seen. But I guess if that's what you're used to, then yeah. Check out some of Higgs' music. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine even the games you play. I'm not a Fortnite fan, but I would imagine the games you play would be more immersive for you if you played on something like that. I'll say this to you: if you're considering or think you might ever consider getting into farm sim, you definitely want to go PC, not console. And with the way, I don't know what your favorite console would be or would be, but from the rumors I hear about Xbox and what their next one's going to become, I still think, just imagine if they get close to actually being a PC, what are the PC companies going to do, right? They can't have a console being close to being as powerful as their stuff, right? So I just think that's going to make PC companies step their game up as well, which is going to be better for PC players. So yeah. Yeah, if you go console on this game, like, and you're gonna play very limited. Yeah, I gotta get that grappling hook and do this stuff with the grappling hook instead of strength because I don't understand how one moment I'm able to pick up these size logs and next minute I'm not. So What do y'all see me doing right now? Yeah, kinda. But now, seriously, Junior, I'm trying to figure something out here. Do you see me loading wood on a trailer, a wood trailer, or do you see the truck driving down a gravel road? Now, I just turned around. What's weird is over here on my YouTube channel where I'm playing it, it shows me at the place at the sawmill driving the truck around. But as long as you all see, I see you loading a trailer. Okay. Okay, good. I'm not going to pay attention to that then. Although that's where I'm looking at the chat at, so. What do you mean my truck's overloaded? How you figure? I never went away though, Muddy. Yeah, I never went away. Um, Live. Oh. Oh, I see. Huh. Learn something new every day. So why did that happen then? Oh, you know what? It might have something to do with this cursor thing I'm dealing with right now. I wonder if the cursor went over there and hit the rewind. You know the bar where you can fast forward or rewind the video? Thank you, Viking. I appreciate it. I don't have a really set schedule, my friend, so, you know, yeah, keep your eyes. I'd like to start doing a schedule, but I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thing. But yeah, thanks again. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, buddy. Listen to me all the time because I usually have OBS up. Don't know why. Doing shit just because it wants to, huh? Sounds good, Viking. Get you some rest, sleep well. YouTube doing YouTube stuff, that's right. Money, would you get? Sheep or goats? Sheep, okay. Wow. I know we did 2 yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna roll with these. Really? Alright, no more laying it across the bed. Damn, I keep losing frickin' logs. I know I've seen one fall off. We'll get there sooner or later. All sevens. $7,777. Truck's a mess. Looks great. Alright, fellas. I'm gonna call it. I got some things I gotta do before the evening gets started and that kind of stuff, so, okay. So what, Grim? Do tell. Yeah, it was alright, muddy. I still wish I could talk more. Be more narrative about things is what I mean. Graham, don't know what you meant by so, buddy. Speak now, forever hold your peace. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thanks for thanks for keeping it alive as the way you did. I appreciate it, Muddy, Junior, Grim. I know Viking's gone, so I appreciate y'all very much. And I'll catch y'all later, probably later on tonight.